Hello everyone, welcome back to another week. I'm trying to be quiet because Simon's still in bed. We've had a rough couple of days because his mum's gone into hospital, so we've had a few late nights, but everything's looking better now. And today I have something more uplifting happening. So it's Deb's birthday today, and she decided she wanted to go to Bicester Village, so that's where we're going. So I've just got myself dressed and ready, and yeah, we're going to go to Bicester. It's her first time at Bicester, which is very exciting. We're going to have a bit of shopping, girl talk, lunch, all the good stuff. So that is the plan of action for today. So I'm going to quickly show you my outfit, which actually you might recognise from last week's vlog because it's one of the accidental outfits that I put together in my little try-on haul. So this is the Topshop boutique linen duster coat in bone. And also this is Phoebe's debut outing. Her first ever time out, and she's going to go and see all of her discounted relatives in Celine at Bicester. She's going to pop in and say hi. And then underneath, my M&S cashmere jumper. The sun has come out outside, so I don't know if maybe this should have been swapped for a t-shirt, but we'll deal with that at a later date. I've got lots of new Misoma on as well. So I've got it's my Lucy Williams Roman Arc coin necklace. These are the two bracelets. This is a little double rope one. Hang on, let me hold this a bit better. Double rope one and the solar cuff on the top. And then earrings wise, I've got the random little studs that I never know where they're from because they're so old. These are Misoma Huggies, and then these are the Misoma solar hoops which match this bracelet. Cartier watch. Jeans are Arquette regular jeans, and my Gucci loafers because they are my most comfortable sort of walking around shoes that look a little bit smarter than trainers. So yes, that's me today. I'm going to go and give Simon a quick little kiss goodbye and then head off to the train station. Right, I have just made it to Marylebone, so I'm going to go buy our tickets because Deb isn't here yet that I can see unless she's in the Starbucks somewhere. And I need to go and get myself a Diet Coke because I am feeling so tired. Like the events of the last couple of days are really catching up on me. And I just need to get myself a Diet Coke so I have a massive pick-me-up because I want to make today really fun and really special for Debs because she's obviously had a tough time recently. So that is the plan of action. Buy tickets, get Diet Coke, wake up and get my A game on. I can see the birthday girl. Happy birthday it's her birthday. Hello and happy birthday. Look at you looking at this. Shall we go and get you a birthday Starbucks?
Yeah, because I've got a gift card.
You've got a gift card?
My family know me so well, they buy me.
Oh, right, we're going to go get birthday Starbucks.
I haven't brought my disposable cup, I'm really sorry.
Oh, okay, alright.
Well, it's not disposable, like non-disposable.
No, yeah, reusable I think is the word we're looking for.
I do have 4 of them and I've not brought any, but it's because my bag's only this big.
Oh, I give you that bag.
You did?
Oh, memories. Oh, the memories.
I wanted to bring my Gucci, but my camera wouldn't fit in it.
Right, okay, needs must. Yeah. It's a needs must scenario. Right, we're going to go get Debs a birthday Starbucks, and then we're going to have a train ride, which is not going to be very interesting. So I'll probably pick you back up when we get to Bicester. Hello, we have arrived in Bicester Village, and I felt like I needed to sing that because, you know, so look, this is where we're going for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Later.
Nice.
We're not, but I'll show you guys now. But that's where we're booked in for Debs' B-Day lunch at 2 PM. But we have got 2 hours worth of shopping to do first. So our plan of action is we're going to walk. Oh, you're excited. She's excited. Look at this.
No, I'm limbering up.
Oh, you're limbering.
Get my money out.
Right, right. Are they your debit card fingers?
Yes, debit card. Spirit fingers.
So, plan of action is we're going to walk all the way to the top so Debs can scope like what's going on, and then see like what shops are about, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start to dip in and out the shops, you know, casually, taking our time, absorbing the atmosphere, and then yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it works. Furla, she's already excited. Look at this. Right, we've had a semi-productive morning. I've actually bought nothing, but Simon, coincidentally, who isn't even here, has bought a pair of Chelsea boots from Saint Laurent.
It's just rude.
It's just rude.
Hijacking the day,
he says
Simon.
He's hijacking our event today. So we're going for lunch up here, which actually we've gone the wrong way, Deb, so we've got to go this way. We are shopped out. You got your bits? You happy, Chappy?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're going to head back to the station, go home. Simon's mum's been discharged from hospital apparently, so I'm going to go and catch up with all the news going on at home. Right, we're on the train, but we did stop at, I don't know how you pronounce that, Shoe.
That's
shoe, sorry.
I don't know how you pronounce that, but
Matrashu?
yeah, maybe
To get, yeah, is that, sorry, thought you were going to say something.
Oh no, I don't speak French.
So shall we have the grand unveiling?
Aww.
Now, this one is Deb's. It's Deb's, what's yours?
Hazelnut something praline.
Right, and if we just tilt it like that, hers is like a little, oh, touched it. Hers is like a little sandwich. I touched mine.
With brittle.
Now mine, I went for something that resembles a golden turd. And I'm excited to eat that actually, the golden turd. Yeah. I'm assuming it's going to taste like a giant Ferrero Rocher because it's hazelnut, isn't
what it would taste like.
Okay, splendid. So this is how glamorous we're being now on the way home. Oh right, thank you.
Just don't damage my thing.
Okay, right.
Because I am going to take
yes,
mine
miss.
home with me.
Okay. Right, I am back from Bicester. Had myself a little shower, so now I feel nice and refreshed. And I'm going to show you guys what is in my bags. So you heard me and Debs talking about Simon making a purchase even though he wasn't even there, and that was these Saint Laurent sand suede Chelsea boots. They are lovely. They were £290 down from 600 and something, and they also had them in a dark grey colour, and he actually specifically asked me to go and look for a pair of these based on his little makeover video that he had back in our Vlogmas series last year. So that's his purchase. This was the little treat that I got from Mulberry. It's a new card holder. Did say I needed a new card holder, and so I came away with one. It's like a taupe mock croc effect, and that was £77. And then my big splurge, my rather large purchase, was this navy blue Balenciaga city bag, and this is one of the giant editions because as you can see it's got the giant hardware. Navy is the only colour of bag that I did not have in my bag collection, so therefore I wanted to add one. It's got a little shoulder strap there. It's not crossbody, but I mean it's quite big. I'll just show you quickly actually. So that's how big it is in comparison to my body. Rather fetching with my dressing gown, don't you think? So yeah, the shoulder strap is not a full length. It just enables it to go just underneath your armpit. Now I did kindly get given a gift card from Bicester themselves today, so I put that towards this bag here, and actually I did pay for the card holder with that as well, but everything else, so half of, well actually more than half of this bag and Simon's boots were bought with my own monies. So yeah, it was a productive day. Deb said she really enjoyed herself, so that's the main thing. And obviously if you want to see what Deb's got, because she had a magical little mulberry bag, then you can head over to her channel. I'll leave a link for that down in the description box below, and I'm sure she'll do some sort of unboxing, unbagging reveal of what she got. Hello and good morning everyone. It is now Sunday. I have got my washing in, my bedding, as you can see. That's all in the washing machine. That's my main Sunday task. But as I mentioned earlier on in the week, I need to today try and figure out what I'm going to wear to this wedding next week. The wedding is on Saturday, but what the hell? Oh my god, there's a cat on the roof. Hang on, I'm just going to see if it's stuck. Can you see it? I can't even tell you guys how windy it is out there. Look at the telephone cables. So windy, and it's decided to go and sit right on the top of a roof. Honestly, cats are nutters. Absolute nutters. It looks quite happy, so I'm just gonna, I mean, I've got an excellent view of it here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it just in case it is stuck, but it must have got up there somehow. Weird. Honestly, cats are so weird. We can't have them because Simon's allergic. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, I need to decide what I'm going to wear to this wedding next week. So I'm keeping an eye on the cat whilst I'm chatting to you guys. I've got a couple of dresses here which I've ordered from H&M, and I'm going to try them on. I've just given one of them a steam because it needed a bit of a steam. It was all creased and stuff. Depending on how this goes, I might have to go shopping, which blue water on a Sunday is probably my worst nightmare, but needs must because I have no time to do it next week. I'm going to give both of these a try and we can all see what we think, and also then see what sort of shoe scenario we've got over there. Right, I have on the first dress, which I'm going to try and get the light a little bit more accurate so we can see. This is the sort of lemon yellow number. I absolutely adore this colour. As you can see, it is a very, very basic dress. It's kind of like a heavyweight crepe. That's the kind of fabric I'd say. Sleeveless, and it has, see if I can do this, like a back detail. I don't know why I'm doing this because I've actually got another camera set up over yonder, so you can probably see if I do like a little cutaway. And then it has a tie detail on the back as well, which you can sort of ruche in to give you a little bit more shape around the waist area. I really like this bottom section. It's very, you know, I like a dress or a skirt that floats like this. So this is how it looks on the model on the website. So it's styled very casually with some flat sandals, and I actually really like that as well. But obviously I am looking for a wedding outfit. I think maybe with the right accessories and the right shoes, this could be an option. I actually just really like it as a dress. So in terms of price, it's $69.99 and it's made of 100% viscose. And, wait for it, it's got pockets. Yep, it has 2 pockets. I honestly, when I discovered that, because I didn't realise when I found it online, it was only when I just tried it on a minute ago, I was like, oh my god, it's got pockets. That instantly is like, winning. These are the shoe options that I've got out, so I'm going to try these court shoes on first. These are my Jimmy Choo Romy court shoes. They are the 85mm heel, so they're not super sky high, and they are so comfortable, so they're perfect for wearing to a wedding. Sort of a nude colour suede. Oh, they are literally just the most comfortable heels I own. So that is those. I think they actually go quite nicely. So my second shoe option is a pair of sandals. These are the little sort of midi ones from Topshop that I showed you guys in the last vlog. I like this. Sometimes I'm a bit dubious about yellow and black together, just because it can look a bit Bumblebee-esque. But again, my only concern, as with the sleeveless factor on the dress, is that my toes are going to get cold. And my last shoe option is another pair of sandals. These were from Mango from last year. Yes, they are designed to be odd, but again, my concern is with sandals that it may not be warm enough. So I think with this particular dress, if I was going to go for this one, I would probably go for these court shoes. But I'm going to try on the next dress, which is this one here. And I'm actually really excited about this one. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look, yes, I love it so much. So if I were ever going to wear a print, I'm not really big on prints, but if I were ever going to wear one, this would be the sort of print that I would go for. Something a little bit more abstract, something a little bit sort of arty, kind of like Celine from a few years ago, old Celine. It's kind of like a chiffon fabric. It does have some lining, which is lucky because I'm not wearing a bra, and it's kind of like a wrap dress with a tie at the side, and then this bottom section is very voluminous and it's pleated, and again it moves beautifully. It's long sleeved, and then it's got these little pleated details down here on the cuff as well. Long sleeve I think might be a good shout for Munich weather. It's got quite a deep V, so I'm going to need to tan because I am pale AF right now. And yeah, I just really like this. I didn't know if I was going to. I didn't know if it might have felt a bit frumpy. In terms of shoes, I've just popped on some basic black court shoes. I feel like they might make it look a little bit corporate. I think it looks chic, but I feel like it looks slightly corporate. So I have some other shoe options here. So I've got my Chanel slingbacks and the sandals. So this is what it looks like on the model, and again they've done it with flat sandals, which I think looks nice, but of course I need it for more of an evening occasion kind of scenario. But I think it's a beautiful dress, and I think it's quite reasonably priced. It is $49.99 from the Trend collection. So this one currently is the front runner. Right, I've got changed into some normal clothes, non-occasion wear, and I'm gonna head off to Blue Water because I just feel like if I end up seeing something, maybe I see it online next week and I'm like, oh, I prefer that to the dress behind me, then I'll kick myself. So I'm gonna go and have a look and try a few bits and bobs on. Of course I'm going to take you guys with me, but I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing just before we start this little excursion together. So I've got And Other Stories blazer on. This is that sort of beige oatmeal-y flecked one. Also, side note, I'm not sure what happened to that cat, so I'm going to go and knock on my neighbours' doors and just ask them if they can hear anything in the chimneys, because we, along this street, we have super old-fashioned houses, so we do have chimneys, but not all of them are blocked up, even though we no longer use them. So I'm going to go and knock and just make sure that they can't hear anything in the chimney breast, to make sure the cat hasn't fallen down the chimney. If it hasn't fallen down the chimney and they can't hear anything, I'm going to presume he or she is okay. Anyway, outfit. Just thought I'd give you a brief cat update there. Necklace wise, I've got my new Miss Soma Lucy Williams Roman Arc coin. I think that's what that's called. And also in terms of that discount code that I gave you guys last week, you've got until midnight tonight to use that 15% off code. T-shirt is Arquette, the one from my Arquette review video. Jeans are straight leg Topshop. And the loafers are from Dune, snakeskin with bits of metallic on them. They're very jazzy. And then of course I have Phoebe as my companion for the day, and I've tied my hair back as well because it really, really needs a wash, and that's grim, isn't it? Earrings, I have these big ones are Miss Soma, little ones are Miss Soma, the ones in the back are the random ones that I can never remember where they're from. And I also have my reusable shopping tote with, and this is a little top tip of mine, if you're going shopping for like occasion wear or even for something specific, make sure you take the right underwear with you, or even just wear it underneath. So in there I have got like a nude t-shirt bra, because with the black and white dress I didn't need a bra, but with the yellow dress I needed a t-shirt bra, and a lot of the time I don't wear a bra because I don't have any boobs. So yes, it just makes things so much easier when you're going on trying occasion wear or something specific, to just take the right underwear with you. And even a pair of shoes, if you've already got the shoes, take them with you as well. Right, I've just pulled up to Blue Water. Oh my god, the traffic was horrendous. Oh, I've lost the back to my little stud. Oh man. Yeah, traffic coming in was horrific, which means I'm gonna have a really fun day today. I'm gonna try and be as quick as possible. I'm gonna go to a few like core places for occasion wear. So I'm gonna go to Warehouse, probably to Whistles, or I might go to John Lewis because they have Whistles in John Lewis. John Lewis in general, because they've got a few good brands in there, and also their new John Lewis and Partners collection. That's quite nice. I don't really want to spend too much money. I'd rather not spend Whistles money because I just don't wear occasion wear and stuff like this enough. So basically everything I try on today is competing against that £50 H&M dress. Okay, first stop is Warehouse. I literally just went into Zara, saw a couple of things I liked, made my way to the fitting room, and the queue was horrendous. This is shopping on a Sunday for you guys. So I've decided to come here instead, completely avoiding Zara. So these are the 3 items I've got. Trying on something a little bit out of my comfort zone as well, just because, you know, we're here and we may as well. Right, dress number 1. And I know some of you might be thinking animal print is not really appropriate for a wedding, but actually weddings come in different shapes and sizes and styles, and I would say that it very much depends on the couple and your location. So animal print is not off the menu. I also think that this is a very chic animal print, even if I do say so myself. So it's like a wrap style with this little frilly flourish here. We've got 4 little buttons delicately tucked away, and yeah, I like this. It's very slinky. It's kind of like a satin-esque silky fabric. It does have that sort of handkerchief hem, which is like asymmetric, and then I'm going to try and show you the back because it does have some detail on the back. I don't know how this is gonna work. Do we see that? It's like a cowl neck, but the reverse way on the back. Very, very nice. I don't think it is gonna be for this wedding, but it is very, very nice. It's just a nice dress. Right, this is dress number 2, and you remember when I told you guys earlier about bringing shoes? I forgot them. So I didn't even take my own advice. Now, admittedly, this is very much an occasion dress. This is very much like a wedding guest dress. It is very much not for me. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful dress. It's a bit too long than what I would like. Like, I'd prefer something of a midi length. The colour is also beautiful. It's a navy blue. I think it also comes in a coral as well. Not my cup of tea. I just don't feel comfortable in it, and I think being comfortable is something, and feeling like it's your style, even when you go to a wedding, I think is really important. Dress number 3, very floral, very frilly. It's a beautiful dress. It's just not me. Again, not me. Bit too floral and bold and ruffly. So yeah, but there you go. I tried. Give me some brownie points for the fact that I tried. Right, I've come into John Lewis and I expected to find loads, and in actual fact I've got 2 dresses here, one by Whistles and this one by Reese. Right, this is the dress from Reese. It's a really, really lovely print. I'd say it's quite subtle. It sort of comes in a little bit at the waist and then has a nice floaty handkerchief bottom. I'm just not sure about this top section, because as I've been moving around, look, there's this weird little bit of white that keeps popping up, and it is attached to the inside of the dress. I don't think I've put it on wrong. It just literally keeps doing that, and that for me is a little bit unsightly. I mean, I think we all knew that I didn't want this dress anyway because of the cost, but yeah, just a bit weird. But it has a really lovely back again. I wonder if I can show you in that, if you can see in that mirror over there, it has a tie, kind of like a halter neck, and then like a little peep section here. It's very, very nice. It's a beautiful dress and it would be lovely for a wedding, but not for me. And this is the one from Whistles, which I really like. I do really like this. I'd say this is on a par with the H&M one. So obviously it doesn't have the long sleeves, but it is a similar kind of chiffon fabric. I've gone braless underneath because, again, if you can see in that mirror over there, it does have like a peephole back, cinched in at the waist, and then again down to another asymmetric hem. Quite floaty, yeah. Little amount of float. Oh, there's a little split there which I didn't see. Yeah, I do like this. I do also feel that this could be a dress that's also quite wearable in winter, like with a pair of knee-high boots or even ankle boots or something, but yeah, I like this. I'm now in Arquette. I tried M&S and there was nothing. Where else did I try? House of Fraser, nothing. So I found 2 dresses in here. This little floral satin number and this, which is like a chartreuse yellowy greeny colour with like a little knot detail. So I'm going to give them a go. I reckon this is probably my last port of call. So these are going to be my last 2 dresses, and then I'm gonna go and get a KFC. Here's the first one, which is that yellowy greeny colour one. I do feel like it's a little bit too sort of officey for a wedding, but it is a very nice dress. This little weird tie thing, which I actually like, I just don't really know how to explain it, creates a sort of odd gaping here, so I'm not really a big fan of that. Really like the colour though, but again, not sure if it's particularly a very wedding dress. I kind of got excited about the colour and thought it might have been a bit more of a weddingy vibe, but it's not giving me them vibes, you know? Now this one gives me wedding vibes. So this is like a satiny fabric with this quite bold floral print on. This is almost like a halter neck, which I haven't got a bra on, and I don't have any boobs, but I feel like there's something weird going on like this here. Maybe it's because you have to have boobs to fill it out, I don't know. But the back of it is really nice. I'm gonna hang on, switch hands to show you. Can we see? I'm kind of doing this blind, so hopefully you can see. It's like a cute little like twist and cut out detail almost. It's very floaty, again, very floaty. I'm not sure if I prefer it to the H&M one I have at home. I think it's a really nice dress and would be very appropriate for a wedding, but again I worry about the lack of fabric on the arms. Obviously the one from H&M had sleeves, so therefore even though they were made out of chiffon, I feel like it would be more practical. It was also the one that I felt the most comfortable in, so despite the fact that this is beautiful, I don't fully feel comfortable like up here with this gapey situation going on. So yeah, I think it's going to be the H&M one. The weather has gone absolutely Baltic again, which is so not good because I only did my wardrobe changeover on Friday this week, so yeah, I'm carrying Bo around because she's like my little hot water bottle. Aren't you, Bo? She's keeping me nice and toasty and warm. She smells so good. Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to sign off the video rather than just sniffing one of my dog's heads. And with regards to the cat, it is absolutely fine. It was in someone's bin earlier, so it's obviously got down off the roof, not fallen down the chimney. And yeah, it's been creating havoc along the street essentially, so it's a-okay. Thank you very much for watching this week's vlog. I'm sorry if it's a little bit longer than usual, but obviously had a lot of bases to cover this week, important outfit decisions to be made, and I will catch you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. More than likely it will be Sunday, so I'll see you then. Bye.